Well, today's May 30th, and I'm over here at our Tithe Barn property at 1455 Neely's Bend Road. It's about 8:30 in the morning, and just wanted to show the steady stream of unchecked storm water that's draining from the culvert, and without a ditch being provided, comes right over onto our property, which I'm standing. That's our property line, to show how the mud and silt is flowing over onto our property still, because there are no silt fences or erosion controls in place. And it's not because of the stormwater pipes that were removed on our property, because there's no metro easement for stormwater underground pipes on our property to go into the center of our building. But it's largely coming from this culvert here and the adjacent construction onto our property. And if you look closely, you can see the stream of water flowing over onto our property. There's our property line. So let's pan over to see the extreme mess of mud that it's caused since December, which has been reported to Metro Stormwater on multiple occasions, who says that they're not going to do anything about it. It's my problem. And even though it's in violation of Metro Stormwater regulations, Tennessee Department of Environmental Conservation regulations, you can see this mud that just covers our asphalt parking lot, and closely you can see the water flowing. The result is a complete damage and destruction of our 3,120 square foot paved parking area of the church in this area, and the absolute mess that it makes on our parking area right here in the front, rendering it basically unusable for practical purposes. Because it has not been done properly. Once again, this is our property line, right front corner marking right there, the yellow dot. So there's no question that the water is coming from this adjacent construction site down the ditch area, flowing onto our property, as well as this new grading that has been done in the front yard, and there's no soil erosion containment whatsoever. And of course, they've not only knocked dirt over onto our property, but also, if you see in the distance, stormwater pipe coming from this house here, new construction here. The stormwater pipe is on our property, drained over here. And you can also see that all we've done on our property is level the back area so we can gravel it and use it for parking. And there is no permits required. We have not changed the grade of the property in any way. It's just as level as our adjacent property is. And we have gravelled that back area for parking purposes. It's the ongoing saga for 6 months of being unable to use our property, our tithe barn, or our land.